Put your family first. That job is, I think I did what a lot of young cops do. Instead of being something you do, it becomes something you are.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just being, it's a job.
Right.
Instead of letting like me, it became who I was.
Right.
Is to be a cop. It was hard for me to leave law enforcement because I had become so wrapped up in it. I was so much a cop, and that's all I wanted to do. And it was hard to leave because I felt I was leaving a part of myself. I was like, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
But then as I look back now, all the stuff I've done, the only thing I've ever done in my life that I felt I was really good at was being a cop. I think that was one thing I excelled at. I think I did well at it.
How long did it take you to, you still say you miss it. How long did it take you to be retired or be away from law enforcement to go, okay, there's more to life other than law enforcement?
It didn't take a long time. I would say it was at least a year,
okay.
Maybe a little more. It didn't take a long time, but then I realized that. Well, and then my wife even told me one time, my current wife, she goes, there was a difference. She goes, once you left law enforcement, and it wasn't sometimes it wasn't a good difference. Like, I think in business dealings, it hurt me at first because I went for so many years not trusting anybody, as being a cop.
Yeah.
I didn't trust anybody. I got to the point, I worked night shift all the time as a patrol officer. And I actually did get to where I think everybody was a shithead. You get that thought process. Didn't trust anybody. So then when I got out of law enforcement, I realized, God, over 95% of people, they're good people. They're good people out there. So I started trusting people a lot. And my wife said she noticed that. She goes, you trust people a lot more, and almost too much, to where I got myself hurt in some business deals because I trusted people too much.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay.
That's interesting because, the last question I always ask is, how did law enforcement affect the way that you see people? So initially, it certainly jaded you. But as you've been away, it's kind of gone away?
Yeah, I trust people and I like people, again. But also, at least I understand that underbelly of our society.
Right.
And it's there.
Right.
And that's the funny thing. My wife, who was born and raised in Burley, Idaho, till we met, she didn't realize there was a drug problem in Burley, didn't realize the crime in her own township until I was telling her about stuff. She was just blown away. She said, we don't have this kind of crime. I said, oh, God, yeah, you do. This is a lot of crime here. And I think a lot of people go through their life with blinders and don't realize in their own community just the problems that are there.
100%.
And then they blame the cops. So the cops are already doing something because they stirred it up. I don't know. It's just like, no, it's out there. Yeah. That's one good thing about being law enforcement is I do understand that. And I'm more aware of things now that I don't know when I was younger. I just was, who cares?